Lucy is 16, sick of school politics dictated by pretty appearances. She wants to be different, likes listening to heavy, fast songs about being young and reckless, and after weeks of begging her parents, she gets a surprise in the post. 2 tickets to her first ever punk rock show. She spends days selecting the right outfit. Shop-modded rips and ladders, tartan school skirts and fingerless gloves, wears leopard print and suspender belts because nothing says rebel like a girl who shows her underwear. Spends all the free time she has on her hair. Wants to look the part so she dyes it black, paints her lips red because her models are suicide girls and rock stars' girlfriends. On the night of the show, Lucy anxiously approaches the crowd, heart thumping as they look her up and down, calculating her punk points. And she congratulates herself on the impact her outfit has. Inside, she picks her spot, thinks she's in luck in front of the barrier. Her heroes are playing the song she's ruined the repeat button over, screaming along, passion pumping through her lungs until she is winded, pinned against the fans either side of her because men twice her size are pummeling each other in the name of music. And she's not usually claustrophobic, but the air is tight, and she's pushing back but is slammed into place, out of the cockpits and into the wall. So Lucy stands back with the retired, bobbing along, forever on the edge of a punch-up, where every other runt is on the outside trying to fight their way in. She wants to be with her friends amidst the chaos, fist in the air, but she can no longer ignore her injuries and she is no longer having fun. So she steps back, nods along and pretends to be content to be out of the way. 4 years later, Lucy is fingering a guitar and watching a documentary on punk, where the only representation for her gender is Golden Debbie Harry, Heartbreaker Brody Dahl and a washed-up, slut-shamed Courtney Love. She's still listening to bands about political liberation, but every now and again there's a song about some crazy fucking woman. Put a brass line behind it and everyone's singing about some poor girl's heartbreak. Or maybe this girl just wants to be friends, so you dress her up like a slut and make everyone dance at her expense. Lucy still goes to shows but stands to the side. Isn't introduced because she's nobody's prize, sick of being asked which member of the band she's with. Stop small talk with merch guys who don't have time for groupies. Lucy is sick of being excluded from a scene that's assumed to be inclusive. Tired of fighting for her rights, unheeded by those who think letting women in is an act of kindness. She is about to give up. To stay no better than an instrument, when in that corner that she has been confined to, finds the sorts who dance without harassment, who play music free from patronising judgment, and all of them still fighting against the barrage of segregation. They say, "Let loose, Lucy, give 'em hell," because punk rock is not about giving up or giving in, so fuck the manichists and their female-phobic shit. Be cool for once in your lives, and stand aside. The time has arrived for all women to the front.